Maine's largest county is temporarily limiting new inmates to try to curb the COVID-19 outbreak in its jail, in some cases, even if those inmates are charged with a felony. News Center Maine's Zach Blanchard joins us now from Portland with the details. Zach?
Pat, overall, COVID-19 cases appear to be down here at the Cumberland County Jail. Officials say this is an all-out effort to better protect inmates, staff, and the public.
Locked up and locked out, the Cumberland County Jail is implementing a drastic new policy to try to stop the outbreak of COVID-19.
Let's try to do something different.
Sheriff Kevin Joyce says that means those charged with misdemeanors, low-level offenses, and even some felonies will not have to await trial behind bars. The exceptions, those charged with felonies against people and any domestic violence-related crimes.
If it's a issue of public safety, then obviously we'll want to take that person off the street.
At its peak, more than 60 inmates had the virus at the start of December. Right now, just 2 inmates are positive and 4 staff members are out. But Joyce says it is nearly impossible to predict new cases.
Congregate facility, no matter what we do, we cannot separate people, as easily as some other places can.
It's something the American Civil Liberties Union of Maine has been fighting since the pandemic first started.
We would call on all sheriffs in Maine and all police departments to follow his lead.
After a new report just showed York County Jail's failures to prevent an outbreak contributing to the death of an inmate last year, attorney Emma Bond says there's still more work to do.
If we're not reducing population, if we're not prioritizing vaccines for people who are incarcerated, we're failing in our moral and legal obligations to those people, and we're also failing to protect the broader community.
And as Mainers continue to get vaccinated against the virus, including police and first responders, corrections officers are still waiting. So this step, Joyce says, is critical to lock down the virus.
In the end, I'm probably not popular on this area, but the bottom line is I'll be less popular if I have a huge outbreak and have to shut everything down.
Now, Sheriff Joyce says this new policy will only be in effect for 2 weeks to start. It takes 28 days without new cases for the CDC to no longer consider the facility at outbreak status. Live in Portland tonight, I'm Zach Blanchard, News Center Maine.
Thank you, Zach.